大家好. Last time I gave you a little presentation, maybe a bit too full of facts and information about Romania. And now I want to expand on that and talk to you about what it means to be Romanian, coming to Taiwan, what it means to be a Romanian, traveling across Europe or to the US, and what it means to be a Romanian in the world, and a Christian in Romania. And first of all, because that's how we started last time, comparing Taiwan and Romania, I also want to compare it right now. Here you have this image of Moldova, a country that is attached to Romania. It's closely attached to Romania. It's our neighbor. We were once a whole country. And this is Taiwan, the other country, obviously, you know, Taiwan. And this is roughly the size of the two countries. So you can see the comparison between Taiwan and Romania, how big the surface of Taiwan is in contrast with Romania. And you can understand, you know, how sparsely populated Romania is. And in contrast, I'm blown away how many people live on this tiny, tiny island. You know, 23 million people live here. As in contrast in Romania, a country way bigger in surface, only 19 million people live there. So I wanted to bring that up, that comparison, so we have something to think about. I also wanted to compare another aspect that impacts our daily life, and that is religion. I know Taiwan and Taiwanese people are really religious people, and you can see that every day when you walk down the street. And it so happens that Romanians are also really religious people. Around 81% of the country, of the population, says that they are a Christian, in fact. And you know, with saying that you're a Christian comes a problem. Many of them don't live by what they say, but a big part of the population claims that they are a Christian. And the largest Christian denomination is called Orthodox. That's a mouthful, Orthodox. So I, for example, I'm a Protestant. We are not really that popular in Romania. So if you're a Protestant and you go to Romania, that's kind of a novelty. That's kind of an unusual religion to have. Yeah, so in these terms, both Romania and Taiwan are fairly similar in the sense that people claim to be religious. How well does that go into with knowing God truly? It's a matter to discuss probably in a third episode. But right now, I'm going to tell you a bit about what does it mean to be a Romanian in Europe. What do people think about Romanians in Europe, really? Well, we don't really have the best reputation, because we got into the European Union in 2007, which meant that we could roam freely around Europe, which meant that a lot of Romanians got to Europe and did some bad things, which started rumors and more rumors, and our reputation just decreased. So our name is not that good in Europe, so much so that when I myself went to study abroad in Germany, I was faced with this racism or xenophobia towards Romanians, because everybody was thinking that I'm gonna steal their purse or something, or that I'm gonna shoplift from that shop that I was shopping in every single day. So that's how Romanians are seen in Europe, in Western Europe, in the civilized countries. And then in America, nobody knows who we are. And coming to Taiwan, I realized that people know more geography than people in other parts of the world, but there's still a lot of curiosity around Romania. People still don't know what Romania is, where it's located, how Romanians are truly. So I feel like this was a great opportunity for me to share about my country and to present to you what Romania is and what it truly stands for. So yeah, I hope that in the future I get to explain more about my country. And I'm truly proud to represent my country here. And if you see me around and if you have any other questions, I'm Romanian and I'm ready to answer them. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, I want to leave you with one thing. If you meet me around church or on the street, you can shout at me these 3 words. Iisus te iubește. Let's do that again, okay? Iisus, which by now you might have guessed that it's right, Jesus. Te, which is you. Iubește, which is loves. So you can shout at me. I'm not going to shout at you in Romanian, Iisus te iubește, because you will be weirded out. But you can shout at me if you see me around church that. So it will be a really fun interaction. That's how you say Jesus loves you in my mother tongue. So yeah, come at me with that. Bye-bye.